The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Solid body contact. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Chicago's got it across the line. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Moves it to Capo. And that's broken up. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it across to Sliger. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Seattle's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Puck picked up by Carabinen. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bjorkstrand's got it along the boards. They've got numbers here. Huge steal at his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mikheyev. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Dishes it to Montour. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Turn that chance aside.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it over to Brody. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Here's a chance. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Handles the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Reichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Receives the pass. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. And they keep the pressure on. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Burakovsky's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he slides it quickly to Smith.
Wright's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Mahura. Quick pass to Beniers. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Good hit on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he keeps that one out. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tolman has crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass across to Dunn. Intercepted the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. A feed out front, and that goes off a body and a rise. Slides the puck over, and he lowers the boom there. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number two finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
That knocks him off the puck. Sends it over to Kako. Takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Karabainen's got control of the puck in the corner. And that sails wide. The Blackhawks have it now. Dishes it off. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, that's off the post. Scooped up by the D. Seattle's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Murphy. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Stones him with the blocker. Handles it along the blue line. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call. Alexiev's getting called for slashing. Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you've got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Tanev's got the puck along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Smith. The Blackhawks have it now. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
Chicago's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
Makes some space. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds it on over to Stevenson. Steps inside the line. Slides it on over to Bertuzzi. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Keeps possession on the play. Too much congestion in front. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Mahura's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And now he moves it quickly to Carolina. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Comes up with the glove save.
Mahura is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Using the net for cover. Takes the feed. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And with the centers, scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Blackhawks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Slager. Puck grabbed by Alexiak. Handles the pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Donato's got it in the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And now he passes up to Schwartz. Shot and one last save. Chicago's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Mahura's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Feeds it over to Dunn. And now he moves it to Schwartz. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bedard. Nice block. Slides the puck to Schwartz. Reaches out and uses the stick. Still has possession. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he takes the pass. With the stop. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Feeds it over. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Holden is going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Steps into the offensive end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Court's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Looks to make a play over to Alexiak. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And there's the save on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he moves it up to Bertuzzi. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Foligno's won a big draw on their own end. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Moves around along the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves the puck.
Make it change.
Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Del Mastro.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Quick feed to Dunn. From one point man to another. And that misses.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Tolbin is across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Blocker save. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Dunn. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Jones gains the zone. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Oh, Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rocks him on the play. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Great save, played it perfect. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Jones plays it now. Puck sent over to Mikheyev. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he takes the dish. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all. Paco's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Passes over to Slager. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And this one comes to... draw. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Rips it and rips it. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Predators know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out. Great pass from off the right side. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Slides it across to Marchessault. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Nyquist gaining momentum. Angles it over to Yossi. Nyquist got it against the boards. Tosses it on to O'Connor. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Joshua's picking up steam. Slides it across. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Punts it away in his own end. Moves it to Suter. Great reach with the poke check. Nashville's on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Predators gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Nashville. puck against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Sherwood. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. McCarron's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds it over. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Blueger's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, this looks dangerous. Quick pass to McCarron. Smith's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Sends it over to Blueger. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. There's a shot, and he's off target.
Well, that's a money shot in the slot. Misses by a large margin. Now they're fighting for retrieval.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great reach by O'Connor. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nashville's won the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's gained possession. Sends the pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at arm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Shea. Carries the puck neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Barron. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Sissons wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Sooners won it off the face-off. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pettersson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Suter. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets in the lane with the body. And now he angles it across to Garland. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Textbook poke check by Garland. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canucks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking them. O'Reilly's exploring options with the puck. Takes a shot. Great hits up play with the stick by Ceci. And a successful clearing attempt. Vancouver's got the puck short-handed. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Novak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Novak. And that goes off, pours off a body. Moves it to Stamkos. Handles the puck. Shuts him down.
Sissons is working hard to get position in front of the net. They have to start funneling shots while he's there.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
Well, and they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Takes him from the right side. Dishes it off. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gets the pace of it and will play on.
Yossi's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to...
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Canucks pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Canucks carried along the wall. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes makes one and then the second save.
The Canucks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Denies him, he got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, we get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's got a 1-goal lead. McCarron's won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Shea. Jostled off the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Across the line from center. Quick shot. Caught into the glove by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to O'Connor. Here's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a denial by Saros. The Predators will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the point, they take control of it. What a glove save by Demko. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Battling for the puck but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Hito. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Slides it over to Besser. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it quickly to Stamkos. Point-to-point pass. Denies him! Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Besser's got the puck in his own zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And that's scooped up from the corner. And it's taken by the defense. Great poke check on the reach. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, what a save in front. Saros has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Puck scooped up by Wilsby. Battle along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him in close. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canucks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Sissons wins the faceoff. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Barron. Fires it. And he rings
to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Here's a chance! Glove save made by Demko. More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Feed to the middle! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Predators take possession of the face-off. Puck picked up by Marchessault. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty! Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Predators come up with a defensive zone draw. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators move it ahead. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. The Canucks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the feed. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Vancouver's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Sissons and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Makes the save with the trapper! Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Directed over to Carlson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Hoglander. Big-time stop!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot in seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Can't hang on after that hit. The Red Wings gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Loses his balance on the play. A shot! Oh, what a save by Saros! The Red Wings played along the boards. Back to the blue line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Nashville's got it along the wall. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Nashville's got the puck. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeBrincat. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Nashville's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Nashville's up 1-0. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Johansson. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Stops them with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nashville's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it to Blankenberg. Knocked away. Penalty coming up. Rasmussen's moving it ahead.
Change up, change up.
And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Here's a first look at the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken by Seider. Into the offensive end now. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that's poked away. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The pass out front. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they get the puck out. The Red Wings' man advantage is over.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to some energy. That one was deflating.
Gains the zone through center. Poked away by O'Reilly. And it comes up with the save. And he loses control of the puck. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Here they come on the attack. Just slide to the net. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
You could feel the tension when this game was getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, how you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Always. I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Handles the pass. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Red Wings move it in. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete playing listings for both teams.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sorrow's face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. When his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him, the only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Quick pass to Sherratt. On the attack along the boards. Picked up by Shen. And he loses control here. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Stopped by Talbot. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the board by Larkin.
Forsberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Slides the puck down low.
Saros is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Predators lead it 1-0. Detroit's won the draw. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck across to Nyquist. Passes it to Stamkos. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. That's gloved by Saros. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chase right in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Sissons wins possession off the draw. And he takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. And that's poked away by Hall. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that one's picked off. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Slides the cross-ice pass. Puck grab by Kane. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Brinket's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Red Wings have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Larkin. And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Right in the low slot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Nashville's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators played along the wing. Moves the puck. And that brings the period period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Strong use of the body. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
O'Reilly's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dishes it off. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Weissblatt. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's over to Weissblatt. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he takes the feed. Turns it away on the slap shot. Quick feed to Weissblatt. Huge steal in his own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Red Wings penalty killers come up huge.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Great glove save by Talbot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Looking for space along the blue line. Now a quick pass to Shea. And he keeps possession. Sends the pass over. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nashville's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Marchessault. And now he moves it quickly to Shea. And that goes off a player. Nashville's got it now. Gives them a jolt with that hit.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Shen. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Launches it from the point! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Grabs the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck over to Larkin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Handles the puck. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Novak. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves the puck up to Raymond. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. Trying to gain a step.
Tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings' last goal, Cheryl. Huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
With possession along the wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Predators win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Shen. Quick pass to Stamkos. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. The Predators have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Talbot's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well, there you go, the end of the third. Made the stop on the play.
Slager's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Comes over the big glove save. Gets the puck over to Martinez. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Schwartz moves it into the attacking end. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Cuts into the paint. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Decord.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Seattle's on the attack. Great glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Wicked blast! And that's deflected off someone in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in deep. Seattle's looking to break out. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Stevenson. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Skates to the crease. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Dishes it to Donato. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to get the puck over to Mahura. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Stevens has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he passes it to Bedard. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Just a great defensive read there. Quick pass across to Bedard. And that's picked up by Courtier. Stevens plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. And he stopped that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender! And he's ridden off the puck. The court's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Makes the save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
And they managed to clear it. Picked up along the boards by Reichel. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Alexiak's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Quick feed to Wright. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Chicago's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, fires away, and a great save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Foligno. Broken up with a little physicality. Quick pass to Alexiak. Seattle's got it against the boards. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Loses the coverage there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The Blackhawks win the faceoff here to start the period. Remember, there's still some time left here on this penalty. Power play is up. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Blackhawks deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's blocked up the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. And manages to clear the zone. The Blackhawks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Taken by Carabiner. There's a great glove save by DeCorn. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Schwartz is almost back in the play.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Chicago's in now. Can't maintain possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Alexiak. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Puck grab by Mikheyev. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Oh, what a glove save there!
The cord's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
But the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
What a close save by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Foligno's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the puck at the point. Pass to Foligno. Puck dumped in. Quick feed to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Steps inside. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Martinez. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Blackhawks maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly. Does it again with the stop. Evans has it in the defensive end. Chicago's got it now. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Now a quick pass to Sliger. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Del Mastro. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Evans. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Passes it over. Chicago's got the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Knocks the puck loose. Montour's taking it from his own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Fires it! Easily turned aside by DeCord. Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's ahead 1-0. Beniers has it in their own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know
get the puck.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by one.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he lays out to block that one. Moves it quickly over to Larson. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Schwartz. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Quick pass to Stevenson. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Cutting to the net. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it to Stevenson. Moves the puck over to Dunn. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed. Swap up. Chicago's on the attack.
The Blackhawks are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Wrights won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck moved over to Teravainen. And now he moves it quickly to Mikheyev. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Mikheyev. Handles the pass. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Foligno's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by DeCord. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Stevens wins the face-off at his own end. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Stevens. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tanev.
Chicago staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blackhawks lead it 1-0. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. He got all of that one. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Chicago's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Moves it quickly over to Brody. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Battle along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Del Mastro. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Donato. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. And some textbook body contact there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slager. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Quick feed to Larson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts him. Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Kraken have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Feeds the puck to Taco. Quick shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. In the final moments of this period, Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got it across the line. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Nice connection across ice pass. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great save by DeCorn.
Caravainen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Takes it at center. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Blackhawks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Foligno's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slaughter. Taken along the wall by Martinez. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. Off the left wing and into center. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And it's kicked away. Backhander. How did he stop that one? Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it to Forsberg. Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, a clutch save! Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen! And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Nashville's won the draw. Feeds the puck over to Stamkos. Takes it to the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Power. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. McLeod's got it in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Makes it look easy with the glove. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Predators win the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Works it across to Cousins. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Here's a chance on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Cousins looks around. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to Sissons with authority. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. O'Reilly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes the puck over to Lafferty. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Krebs tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it over to Benson. And now he tries to get it across to Krebs. And he takes the feed. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. McLeod's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Lays out with a block. Now McLeod. Snaps one on net. No room for that one to get.
Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. McLeod's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dishes it off! The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across! And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Nashville's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Sabers take it across the line. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Saros.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck picked up by Paterka. And look at this, all sorts of pressure here building. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unloads one.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck, and it's kicked away. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team.
Byram's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Sabres have it against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a chance here. Slides it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Pulls back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. What a steal in his own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck to Paterka. Drills him. Puts it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, what a stick save. And the puck's knocked loose. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. From the open ice, they gain the line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nashville's got possession at center. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, hold it now by Sabers. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Predators carried along the wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. The Sabers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Here they come on the attack.
Swap out.
Passes it over. Dishes it off. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Quick snap! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Luukkonen!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Great pressure to force the turnover by Shea. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. O'Reilly's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Marchessault's got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Huge stop by Luukkonen. The Sabres play it along the boards. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And sneaks in and grabs possession. And he takes the dish. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. O'Reilly's got it against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. Takes the feed. Takes the rock, but still hangs on. Puck grab by Peterka. The Sabers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Fires it on net, and it gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Moves it to Tuck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here's a short pass to Shea. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Predators needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he had the answer on that play. Moves it on over to Blankenberg. The Predators move it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. To his teammate. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Saros freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team, and get a much-needed face-off.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And off the draw, they take the puck. Angles it over to Peterka. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it now. Levels him with the hit. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. The Sabres have it now. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Peterka.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Saros has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game, make the save, but this is a huge play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Taken by Yossi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Bryson's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres looking against the half wall. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Bryson. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, the Predators lead it 1-0. Sissons won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Saros.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Sabres are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A critical draw here. Buffalo's won the draw. Back to the point it goes. Beautiful block shot by the defender. And that's knocked away by Novak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Shot, and that goes off. The glove play continues here. Time taking away, and he hits it big. will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in, you're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. Misses. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Huge steal in his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Sabers gain control of the puck against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Hughes setting up against the wall. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Zucker. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's another great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Pass and draws to Myers. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McLeod. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centermen glide into position. The Canucks win the draw. Buffalo's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Yuki Haru. From the left side, takes it at center. Picked off by Joshua. Quick pass to Susi. Handles the puck. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Quinn. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Passes it over to Quinn. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That knocks him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Puck grabbed by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Holtlander. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, and another quick stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Receives the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tries to feed it over to Kulich. Tries to get it to Peterka. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Besser. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. McLeod's won it in their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Off the stick! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Canucks win it. Drops them. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Big time stop there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pulic has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Great pressure on the offensive end by Thompson. Pass back to the point. Feeds it over. And that goes off the player in front. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the team's got it here. Best has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores!
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Vancouver's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it out. They scored on the delay penalty, James. This one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Garland. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, what a glove save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him! And the puck's kicked free. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Greenway. The Canucks have it from their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Garland. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Takes the pass. Sends it quickly to Cousins. And now he moves it to Quinn. Shot! Turned aside by Demko. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Quinn. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it quickly to Pedersen. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Pulled to stick handling in his own zone. There's a firm collision. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass across to Thompson. Steps into it. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Passes out front, and that's stopped. Passes it over, and that shot dies in traffic. Puts it on net. Taken by Thompson, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's get the official decision. Byron's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Great stop by Demko.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Power. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And nearing the final minute of the second. Great use of it. They've got an on-man rush here. Gains the zone. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Stones him in front.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And the puck departs the zone. Been a fun night. In the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Gets the puck in deep. And a good solid hit on that play. Tries to get the puck over to DeBrusque. Quick feed to Sherwood. What a steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. The Sabers take it along the wall. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Sherwood's gaining momentum. Lays the body. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck to Kulich. Quick pass to Thompson. Still has possession. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McLeod's won the faceoff. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hito. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Zucker's crossed the line and gained the zone. And there's a glove save on the play.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Puck picked up by O'Connor. They go on the attack through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a great save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Suter's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Puts it in deep. Feeds it to Pettersson. Picked up along the boards by Suter.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it to Pettersson. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Puck grab by Pettersson. Great reach by Joshua. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Sherwood's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Drives it to the crease. And that's blocked away. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's using the body on the block. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Big time stop.
Sherwood's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their position?
He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a tie game. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Coughs it up on the play. Puck scooped up by Bryson. Buffalo's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Demko. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks win the defensive zone face-off. And he's got that one. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to flip. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Sabers look to start the transition game. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Canucks played along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to McLeod. Great poke check on the reach. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. his balance on the play. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. From the slot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Slager. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's off target as it hits a body. A little bump and drive, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Shen. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. And he takes the pass. Great stop by Vlasic. And a solid save on the play there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Bedard's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Saros. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Murphy. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Moves inside. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Quick pass to Shea. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck to Slager. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Taken by Novak. Steps inside the line. Slides it across. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Pushes it across to Wilsby. Moves it to Novak. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Willsby's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Chicago's in now. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And it's kicked away. Smith's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Great save. Moves the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Good hit on the play. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Predators have it against the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. The Predators have it now. A little banging and crashing now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Here's a short pass to Slager. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides the pass over to Nyquist. Fires it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Mrazek. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Bedard's won a big draw on their own end. Puck picked up by Del Mastro. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I got to say, it's not very entertaining.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Predators playing along the wing. Here he is in front. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Predators are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. The Predators have it now. Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the dish. Oh, solid save by Mrazek. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Blackhawks win the draw. Passes on over to Mikheyev. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the glove save. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Mrazek. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Denied that one.
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Saros elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Blankenberg. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Blackhawks win it. Pushes the leather. What a save by Saros. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he puts that one aside with ease. Well past the midway mark of this period. Nashville's up 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Chicago's across the blue line. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he snags that one with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. They've got numbers. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, they do it again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to use the wall handle in the pass. Slides it over with pace to Shea. Puck grabbed by O'Reilly. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Shea. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Donato. The Predators take over on possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Solid check to slow him down. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nashville's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. McCarron's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot and makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Denies it again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Martinez. Now a quick pass to Slager. Jones draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Here comes the sentence.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Smith. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Dropped him in the open ice. Chicago's on the attack. Sends the puck across. Takes the puck. Blast from the blue line. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Blackhawks win the draw. Comes up with the stop. And he loses control here. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there. McCarron's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nashville's won the draw. The Predators preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Nashville's got the puck. Moves it to Nyquist. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! And that's broken up. Stops that one. Here's a short pass to Jones.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Fantastic save! Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Donato. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. The Predators gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Shea. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right through center into the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Mrazek.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Throws it in. The Predators gain possession. Shen's taking it from his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to weigh down the opponents here. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Slides the puck across to Forster. Long pass across the ice.
The Predators' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bedard. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Donato. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Blackhawks weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Karabainen's got it across the line. Skates to the crease. Big save. Saros has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Jones. Dished on over to Mikheyev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nashville's got it now. Wrist shot from the slot. Picked up along the boards by Novak. Turns it away.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. And that one's stopped. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.